Welcome back to 4029 News on the Record. Josh Price, a Democrat running for Secretary of State, is joining us now. He's one of two Democrats running for the position. Sir, the Office of the Secretary of State also includes the Business and Commercial Services Division to help those conduct businesses within Arkansas. So how would you ensure that this division runs smoothly, and what are some of your ideas for it?
Yeah, that's a great question. At my time as the Public Information Officer for the state of Arkansas with the U.S. Small Business Administration, again, we helped 62,000 businesses get access to PPP, economic injury disaster loans, and other funding, especially for women-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses, seniors, veterans, and rural businesses. And the Secretary of State's office does not share that information as to what services are out there that are free through the federal government, as well as mentorships through local partners like SCORE, and other local organizations. So I think that I can really bring a different area of expertise to that position, having worked for the federal government and knowing what kind of resources are out there. So one thing I want to do is that after you file your business, you should be able to check a little demographic form, optional of course, but are you woman-owned businesses, are you senior, minority, etc., and then you will get an email that shows links to services where you can receive grants or loans or mentorship opportunities. And in fact, I helped a small business owner in Pope County in Russellville. He did not know how to navigate that system. He was looking for about $100,000 for his tractor and agricultural business. And I found out recently he ended up getting $120,000 from the federal government after I kind of walked him through that process. So I know if I could do it for him, I can also do that for the people of Arkansas.
And we're going to give you about a minute to tell the viewers why they should vote for you over everyone else.
Great, thank you. Well, I will say proudly, I'm the only candidate in this race who has served as an election commissioner, who is certified in election law and certified to train poll workers. I also have received endorsements from different state and national leaders and organizations, including State Senator Joyce Elliott. I don't say that to brag, but I say it because I'm ready to jump in on the job on day one and do the work. I also won a national award for protecting voting rights. So this is something I've been doing. This is something that I'll continue to do no matter what. And it's something that I want to do as your Secretary of State to protect your right to vote. Rural voting locations are being closed all over the state. Van Buren County went from 21 polling locations down to just four. And nobody should have to drive 30 minutes to vote. Nobody should be afraid that their vote will be tossed out because they've got a shaky signature due to age or illness, or that they forgot to dot their I or cross their T or sign their name J. Price instead of Joshua Price. So these are all things that we could address on day one. I've got a plan. It's on joshforarkansas.com. You can check out my platform. You can check out my endorsements. You can check out my experience. And again, I'm ready to go jump into that position on day one and fight for the people of Arkansas and make sure every voice is heard and every vote is counted. So May 24th, please vote. The price is right for Arkansas. Early voting starts on May 9th.
All right, Josh Price, thanks for joining us today, the Democrat for Secretary of State position here in Arkansas. Thank you.
Thank you.